I frickin' love this music. Hello everyone, Rorius here. Back with an episode of Plants vs. Zombies. Now, I'm using this episode to test out a new format. I just thought, instead of wasting two borders on either side, I'd just put my face here, so nothing's covered, and put some random details. I quickly made this in GIMP, which is like the poor man's Photoshop. So yeah, tell me what you think of the new setup. I like using Plants vs. Zombies as like a test bed for new ideas for my recording or my editing. Yeah, I love playing this game just to chill out. The last couple of days have been kind of stressful. 2 days ago was the first day I've ever not uploaded something since I started uploading every day, and that really bothered me. That has bothered me more than I ever thought it would, because I feel like I feel like I can record every day. I can get something out every day, and so the fact that I failed to really hits me hard, actually. But yeah, and then yesterday I decided, because I didn't upload anything, I would make a secondary episode for what is essentially today for me, yesterday for you, and because that was the very first episode I decided to record, or decided to edit with Sony Vegas. I keep calling it Sony Vegas. It's for just Vegas. Sony doesn't own it anymore. Vegas Pro 14. And so yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. I had to basically reteach myself how to edit, and then it also took me a while to actually edit the damn video. But what also happened, what I wasn't expecting, was I managed to get the edit done later than usual, but I managed to get it done, and I thought I'd have time to get it out. But it turns out that Vegas, because I guess of the more intense editing nature of it, it takes a lot longer to render videos. So like, I've been using a program called Lightworks, which is pretty light. You know, it's got not a whole lot of features, but it was always pretty quick for rendering stuff. Usually going at or faster than the video like time. So if the video was going to be an hour long, it would either be an hour or maybe 50 minutes to render it. That half-an-hour episode of Little Big Planet yesterday took an hour and a half to edit, to render. So I'm gonna have to shuffle my schedule around a bit to try and make up for the time it's gonna take for rendering to be done. Today's episode should be a lot simpler because it's just one video file. Yesterday it was you had the game recording as well as the camera recording. So anyway, enough talking about that stuff. Let's play an episode of Plants vs. Zombies, shall we? Oh, I was meaning to show you the minigames. I'll try and remember to show you the minigames at the end, because we got 3 new minigames that we can play. Alrighty, let's go with the usual. Yeah, I don't really have any other options just yet for those kind of things. In no particular order. Yeah, I'll do that. Just because I want to use the Tangle Kelp. I like to show off the new plants each time I get a new plant. Actually, something that I will mention I like about this game is, in a lot of like resource-oriented kind of games, it's possible, or you know, it is very possible to run out of resources and basically be screwed, because you can't do anything to get more resources, because you kind of need resources a lot of the time to get resources. But in this game, I like the fact that the sun just falls from the sky. You know, the sun, it comes from the sky. So yeah, you still get resources even when you're not, you don't directly have plants to do so, like the sunflowers. Oh, perfect. Second zombie came on the same row, so I can continue to push for the sunflowers. Alrighty, now I desperately need to get another pea shooter out. There we go. Yeah, because they'll start sending the bucket heads and the cone heads and the bucket heads at me pretty soon. Just gonna place that there. I think I'll go for the ground first. Oh, good choice, Rory. Breaking my usual habit of choosing wrong and choosing very, very well. I don't know if he's gonna be able to kill him in time. Just in case. Yeah, I think he would have struggled. Oh dear. Does he have enough to get rid of him? I'm just gonna put that there. Just to stop him from running. I desperately need to get some pea shooters on here. Oh, and I gotta remember there's those guys that can dip underwater. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh! That plant is like 1 munch away from being... Oh my god, and the conehead came on the road with the two. What is my luck today? No, I don't want to continue to plant those. I'm going to get some lily pads going, and I'm going to get some 3-peaters in there. Okay, that might hopefully... Oh dear. Actually, I think that might have been a mistake. Okay, I'm going to need to get some snow peas out. Yeah, because I want this whole second row to be snow peas if I can. Here we go in there. Okay, we just got some normal pool zombies for now. Oop. Cool. Just for now. I'm gonna put a layer of... Actually, I'm not gonna put snow peas in the water. I'm gonna put the 3-peaters instead. And I'm just gonna put a little defensive kelp down. I should have... No, I should have put it... No, we'll put snow peas down here. I should have moved this one over. It's only 25 sun though, so it's okay. For now, I am gonna stick with putting the snow peas there. I love the noise that it makes when things get slowed down. That's calming to me. It's like, defended. Okay, yeah, so here's a guy. Screw it, I'm just gonna show you the... There we go. So yeah, it's a one-use plant. I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Yeah, it's a one-use plant that you just just grabs one zombie and pulls it underwater. Okay. Now I'm gonna get some 3-peaters going. If I can afford it. I am spending a lot of money, so... He got slowed down before he got in the water, but then he's gonna... Yeah. You can't get hit until he rises out, so you need to place something like a walnut or something like the tangled kelp to kill him. I like that it just sort of grabs and pulls him under. Yeah, when I can, I'll put a layer of tangled kelp here instead of walnuts. Oh, you know what? No, I'll try and place some walnuts. Oh damn! If I hadn't placed that walnut, I would have been able to place a 3-peater. It's okay. It's okay. Things are going well. Yeah, if we can get a couple of 3-peaters in the water, then we'll be set for the water layers. Yeah, nice layer of defenses. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm loving the new layout that I've chosen. Just purely because it's so much more aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, I hated the fact that no matter where I put my camera, it blocked something. Now you get to see the full screen, uninterrupted. I like how he's like angry, but he's going really slow. Okay. We're pretty well set now. We've got 2 waves to go, but we'll be fine. As long as zombies don't pop up in amongst or before my walnuts, which is a real possibility. I don't know if they pop up in this wave. I think it must only be the final wave. Just because I feel like using them. I love seeing that. Yeah. So just one more 3-peater and I'm pretty happy with the layout. I love that the guys that go under the water always get, hit with at least one snow pea, and so they're slowed down immediately. But then they're swimming, so they can't get hit any further. Cool. We good. Yeah, so as soon as he pops his head out, he pretty much gets killed immediately, so it's no big deal. I'm just gonna put some more pea shooters down to try and balance off the amount of peas flying on each row. Yeah, good. Yeah, soon we'll be getting the catapult weapons, which I very much enjoy. They're my favorite of the standard sort of attacking plants, especially the melon pulse. I love that, especially the ice melon pulp, or whatever it is, whatever it's called. Yeah, the frozen melon pulp is excellent. It's basically an insta-win if you can get a line of those guys. Especially, if you can get 2 lines, you can pretty much survive endlessly in the endless horde mode. I believe that's how I won. Either that or it was Colonel Pulse being turned into corn launchers or whatever the hell they're called. One of those 2 things is what got me through the survived 10 rounds of endless. Freaking love the music. Okay, wait 1 second. This guy's about to die. So as soon as he dies... Damn it. Oh, I placed it there. I didn't mean to place it there. Yeah. Just end it. Ooh, khaki. I don't remember what this does. Oh dear. No, you can visit Crazy Dave's shop. Yeah, sure. Hey, you found my car key. You know what that means? Crazy Dave's Twiddlydinks is open for business. Have a look, see if you can find something you like. That's right, you can get this is where you get these ones. You can buy these plants. Yeah. Plant these on your repeaters to turn them into Gatling peas. Gatling peas shoot 4 peas at a time. Ah. Oh, okay, I forgot that that's how this worked. You see, in the second game, this one isn't a plant, but the twin sunflower is its own plant in the game. You know, it's not a. Oh, okay, so you plant this on top of the sunflower. Ah, I'm gonna get that because that's essential to the late game. This extra seed slot will let you choose 8 plants per level. Right, so that's just, yeah, I've already got one of those. These pool cleaners add an extra line of defense on levels with a pool. Right, so yeah, this helps with the pool lines. This garden rake takes out the first zombie that steps on it and lasts for 3... I don't know if I've ever used that. And lasts for 3 levels. Huh. Interesting. I like that there's a little reference to like old other PopCap games in here. Act now! I'm crazy! Yeah, I don't have any money. Well, I don't have enough money for the things that I want. These 3 are the ones you want. We'll just continue for now. Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little. Real little and real mean. Defend your shins! Oh, right, so this is the special mode. Oh dear. I'm assuming it's like a rapid mode where they walk really fast. I'm just gonna leave it for a second. I'm not gonna place this just yet. Okay, so maybe it's just like... This is starting to look a bit like it might just be... for whatever reason, normal, but... Yeah, this is weird. This mode's weird. I don't remember this. That's what's so weird. I'm gonna keep that. Keep those. Uh-oh. There we go. I was about to say, any plants on this surface, this layer. There we go. God, this guy's tough. Just stop, please. This is such a weird mode. Uh-oh. Dunno, lol. They'll have to stick their head out for those. Not that that's a good idea to use those as... There we go. That's what I wanted. I was in like super focus mode just purely because I wanted to make sure that yeah, that things were going smoothly. I started getting nervous. God, so many of them. There's just so many of them. Because they just spawn in this line. I don't really have to worry about you know, choosing a good time. You know, you can place 3 walnuts all at once. Ooh, so close to being able to buy those specialty plants. Just double layer of the walnuts. Oh dear. One already. Alrighty, just gonna place it. Oh, I wish I got one more walnut. It's all good. This guy's cool. He's really useful in certain situations later on. Destroys an entire lane of zombies. Yeah, they're really good against the Gargantua guys, as far as I recall. Yeah. I think we'll just do maybe one. Yeah, I think we'll just do one more level, and then we'll call that an episode. Yeah, these guys are scary. The Zomboni. They are dangerous. Wait, actually, instead of those, I'll use the jalapeno. I shouldn't have placed that lily pad. That was silly of me. So I would have a third flower down by now. Normally. Come on. I've screwed it up. I've screwed up the flow. I was about to place another bloody lily pad and I was like, no, don't you dare. Oh good, the second zombie's coming down the same way. Yay! It's not going so bad after all. Yeah, I always like I try and go for the full I try and go full efficiency and get the sunflowers down as fast as possible. But then I often forget this game is chill. I don't need to worry so much about it. I'm a little bit concerned that that cone guy is coming down there. I might just place the second one. Even though he's probably fine. Wait, no, I'll place a pea shooter down here first, and then I'll get some lily pads going. Damn it, another cone guy. I was right to place two. Whew. Okay, I desperately need to get some guys on the lily pads. I 50-50 flipped a coin there. which water lane is gonna start first? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, now I need a second one. Stat. I should be saving up and putting the ice peas, or the snow peas, first. For whatever reason I decided to do a second row of standard pea shooters. I think probably just because they're cheap. Okay, if I can, I'm gonna try and get some snow peas down. Theoretically, I could just continue to plant pea shooters, but I don't think that's the best option. It'll look interesting, just having a full, entire, you know, lawn full of pea shooters. Couple more. One more. There we go. Oh. Is he immune to slow? Shit, I don't remember. Quickly! Destroy him! Screw it! I refuse to allow that. Yeah, so that's your jalapeno. Yeah, just like a kill all. While we're waiting, I'll just get a few more lily pads placed. Okay, wait, no, I'm gonna wait for the last one for the next Snow pea. Okay. So yeah, if we can get 2 more snow peas down on the water lane, then that'll be good. Yeah, the only problem is the jalapeno is very. Oh, there it is. I heard the coin, but I couldn't see it. The jalapeno is very much a. Well, it's an expensive one-off buy, if you will. Expensive one-off plant. But it is very effective. So like those snow smoother devices, I forget what it's called in the real world, but they call the character the Zombino. That particular one is dangerous because the jalapeno is really effective against it because it leaves ice behind, and where it leaves ice, you can't plant any of your plants until it melts. Jalapeno, of course, sets fire to everything, so it immediately melts your melts the ice. I'm just gonna do it again. Yeah. So yeah, this time I went for a real sort of vanilla setup for my plants, but it still works. It's still quite effective. This might be a problem. Well, if they manage to break through, which it's looking like they might be able to. Oh, I don't have jalapeno already. Crap. Ah. No. Ah. Come on, get him. Kill him. Quickly. Yeah. Ah, yes. The, what's this called again? Spike root? Something like that? Spikeweed, that's it. Yeah. Pops tires and hurts zombies that step on it. I forgot about that. I forgot that they could pop the tires. These are really good. These are just good for, you just place them on the ground and they just hurt enemies that go over them slowly over time. And, they can't be eaten. Well, they can be crushed by gargantuas, but they can't be eaten by standard zombies. So they're really effective for just any surface that doesn't have a normal plant on it. Just plant all of these. I believe that when it pops the tire, though, it does kill the spikeweed. So you place them down for the zombinos, just to stop them from getting to you. Now, one thing before we go is I am going to buy this. Wait, before I do. 8 slots or... No, I'm gonna get the Twin Sunflower. Twin Sunflower is incredibly effective. Only problem is that it does take up a slot of your... yes, this is under the special ones. It takes up a slot of your seeds. But, yeah, so you essentially lose one variability. You gain, extra sun output, which is really good. It's really important for when you start using the, like, melon pults and the kernel launchers and stuff like that. I forget actually what the kernel launcher thing's called, but it's like, if you have two kernel pults, which is the corn shooting catapult, if you place 2 of them lengthways down the same lane, you can turn those 2 into a kernel launcher, which is like a V2 rocket, you know, it's like it's like the rockets on the back of a truck where it just like raises up and then fires and then lands somewhere. Does huge damage, but slow cooldown. Yeah, so the Twin Sunflower is really effective in the late game. Yeah, so... Oh, and yeah, let's just show you the mini games. Oh. Alright, so that's the next one that we'll unlock. So yeah, currently we have Zombotany, which means that the zombies can shoot back, essentially. They've got pea shooter heads or walnut heads if they're really strong, or... what other heads do they have? I don't remember now. Basically, it's a version of where the zombies can attack your plants back from a distance, you know, long range. We've got Walnut Bowling, which is what we've already played a couple of times, and the Slot Machine, which is... I actually don't remember much about the Slot Machine, but I'm pretty sure you can get some cool stuff if you gamble your money. But yeah. So yeah, I think that we'll call that an episode. Hopefully this looks okay, and hopefully people enjoy the layout. This is just for games that are not 1920 by 1080. Any games that are not full 16 by 9 ratio, I'll do this kind of thing where I put something below my face and, you know, space it out nicely so that I'm not blocking stuff on the screen. Yeah. And let me know what you want to see. Let me know if there's any specific games you want me to play. Anything, like, any specific games that either I've started playing but I haven't finished, or, you know, stuff like the developer commentary stuff. I know I've got a list of developer commentary things I want to play through. It's just getting time to play through them and talk about them. But yeah, and if there's any other games that I haven't played, you know, I recently started Doom because someone wanted to watch me play Doom, and we've had some other ones like what was it? What were the other ones that I was thinking of? I know there was a couple that I was like, oh, I'll add these. I've added them to the list that I have of stuff I want to play, but I haven't yet got around to playing them just yet. Yeah. Anyway, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and as always,